buzz has just been unbelievable. Like it's been absolutely incredible, and we just, I suppose, thank everyone for the support they gave us all year. And we hope they enjoyed it as much as we did, because we certainly had a great time. Nice.
Yeah, and Donal, playing senior championship football for Kenmare Shamrocks, this was a big day for yourself.
Yeah, it was a big day now, in fairness, and Joe, I loved every second of it. It was, in fairness, the weather held up fairly well, and it's a lot more intense, faster ball, everything like that, and no, it was very enjoyable out there. Yeah.
What's it been like? Not easy to move from one club to another. You've had to wait, but now you've really settled in.
Yeah, I have, and in fairness, I know a lot of the lads from school. I went to secondary school here in Kenmare with a lot of them, so I would have known a lot of them from even the age of 11, 12. I even started out playing football here when I was under 10, so settling there nicely, and management and players, they're great, in fairness, so couldn't ask for a better group of lads.
What are the ambitions for Kenmare Shamrocks for the rest of this year?
Well, we'll take one performance at a time anyway, but I suppose the end goal will be club championship, but one performance at a time. We're looking at Milltown now next, and that's the big one for us.
And a lot of competition for places, especially up front when you see Paul O'Connor. I think he maybe got at least 3 points when he came on. Jack Tangney got a couple of points. Darren Allman came on. There's a lot of players threatening for places in that forward sextet.
Absolutely, and every one of those lads, they're all great footballers, and Joe, that's what really drives the training. Then every man is trying to fight for a position, so you know you're not safe. You know the next week your position could be taken, you could be on that bench, and you might have a job of coming off it and just kicking your scores. And in fairness, it's just a great atmosphere around with the lads, so yeah, you're always in danger of a spot being taken.
Part of the Kerry senior squad as well, Donal, all the season. Probably didn't get as much game time as you'd want, but what did you learn from that experience and being around players like Sean on a consistent basis?
I know you learn a lot, in fairness. Fellas like Shawnee here, and just so disciplined in the way he does everything, and that's a big motivation for yourself. Even you want to drive to be a bit more like that, or to improve yourself, and it's the same inside from all the other players that are in there, and the management we're dealing with as well. So no, it's great, and taking a lot of learnings from it.
Yeah, and I was in Connolly Park yesterday, and I saw like Armin Heinrich firing over 5 points from play. A lot of the players who might have been considered fringe players are eager now to make their mark and push themselves into the reckoning for 2026, and that's a great sign already, just 2 weeks after the All-Ireland.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's probably what drives the standard of Kerry football and drives us to want to go on and keep winning and winning more All-Irelands. So yeah, it's great to see all those kind of players. Armin is a great footballer himself, so in fairness to the lads, we all want to drive us, try to push on as much as we can.
Sean, if you can take the mic again, what has the last 2 weeks been like since the Sunday, July 27th? It's been a special period for everyone within Kerry. There's a spring in the step of everybody, but for ye who are involved right at the heart of it, what's it been like?
It's been absolutely incredible, in fairness. It was just the week after Ireland was just, it was unbelievable. Like, it was the week of our lives. We had such a good time going around to all different parts of the county, meeting the kids and stuff who were supporting us all year, and I suppose the goodwill that we had since the Cavan game in Killarney, the crowds that travelled to Croke Park to support us, and to meet them after in the last few weeks, even still around Kenmare and stuff. The buzz has just been unbelievable. Like it's been absolutely incredible, and we just, I suppose, thank everyone for the support they gave us all year. And we hope they enjoyed it as much as we did, because we certainly had a great time.
Yeah, and it's not easy to get the boots back on. Like just 2 weeks later, the Dr. Crokes players had only a 12-day break. They were back in action. Did you manage to get away on a holiday?
No, I didn't. I stayed around. I'd stay around and enjoy the atmosphere. We're off next weekend, so I might sneak away for a couple of days next week. But no, to be honest, I stayed around. But delighted to be back with the club as well, to get a bit of routine and normality back. Back training here last week, so delighted to be back and representing.
They're all special, Sean, but did this one, and the manner in which he did it after the recovery from the Meath match and beating the likes of Armagh, Tyrone and Donegal one after the other, did it mean a little bit more than even 3 years ago?
I don't know, did it mean more, but it was, I suppose, recency bias, but it was so enjoyable as well. Like I think just as a squad we were a very close-knit group, a very tight group, and just to be in each other's company for a week after that, after I suppose achieving what you set out to do at the start of the year, was very special. So we beat obviously really strong teams along the way, a lot of Ulster teams, but to be honest, anyone you win you'll take, but it was special times there. It was incredible. And
last word before I let you go, your brother is the captain this year. How did you allow that to happen?
Yeah, no, in fairness to him, he's been trekking up and down the road from Dublin for the last, I suppose, 10 years now, playing with the club, so it's not easy coming down every weekend, but he looks after himself up there. He trains hard up there, and he seriously drives the son as well. So he's the big brother. So he calls the shots a lot of the time.
There you have it. That's the commitment at both club and inter-county level from Darragh O'Shea, from Sean O'Shea, our clubber man the match, and from Donal O'Sullivan. From Fatherbreen Park, Kenmare Shamrocks are off to the flying start in the Kerry Senior Club Championship 220 to Dingle's 013. We'll be back with you with more action next weekend.